Alright, last time we... Well, the HUD needs to be on. Alright, so all these guys. Look at these guys. And now, oh, it's Enigmus. The passive player of Balancemod. OG dude who submitted the most screwed up demos I've ever seen in my life. Master of the SV cheats. Master of letting his team sandbag and being passive and playing like he doesn't die, but he also doesn't win games. So let's see what he does here. Let me guess. Okay, he's gonna back here. Yep, and then he is going to never run out or engage at any point in time. He's gonna chase this and just stay in here. He's now gonna go in the health pack, and then he's gonna do a little loop-de-loop around the back. Oh my god, he's doing exactly what I think he's doing! Oh my god, how are you this predictable? I have not seen... Why the fuck? God, dude, why am I so right? Alright, so he's gonna back here and do another... No, he throws the gas here, I think. He's gonna wait for someone to come, throw the gas, try and get the kill, and then he's gonna back immediately as soon as there's guys there. Oh my god. Guys, let's attack. No, wait, fall back. Wow, dude, I'm gonna have a field day with this one. Alright. Oh, there's a guy there. Heavy. Yeah, you can't engage. So he goes around the corner. He's, yep, got it back. Oh, he's actually not backing. He's actually going on the flank here. He might actually go forward here. Yeah, but okay, so he's gonna chase for a little bit, and then he's gonna get shot and get fucking destroyed. So he did poke, and now he knows there's a sentry there, so he lesson learned. All right, so he's back. He's gonna catch a whatever, not bother. I think, oh yeah, I think he died. So he's running Gas Passer Homewrecker, potent combo. You do get less pushback when you have it out as a little buff that we've given it, or Postal Pummeler, or whatever it's called. No, it's not the Postal Pummeler, it's the Maul. Yeah, that's the name of it. So he throws the gas, disengages, and gonna go for all the health. Doesn't turn his back. Interesting move. Gotta catch a medic. Doesn't commit here, and he backs. I think he could have gotten the kill on the medic if he just committed there, but you know, Enigmus doesn't do that. So do something! Come on! Alright. Yeah, okay, so now you have the gas. Extinguish your teammates and throw the gas! And the guy dies, and gotta hang around here, I guess, because there's literally so much stopping you. And you're dead, so... Rara killed you with the beggars, huh? Well, let's see what Enigmus does here. Going to go... Okay, so that heavy you can't do anything about, so good being able to back out there, because with the quick fix you can't push them. But you also can't push with the quick fix, because if you have a heavy there, you just shred through everything. So it's going to run past here, and doesn't really... He's doing some spy check attempts. And oh, sees a sniper. Yeah, he's going to kill the sniper easy. Easy kill. Probably going to get this engineer too, and then he's going to back out. Oh no, actually he's not backing out. He's backing out because the heavy came. But yeah, that made sense though, that back here. So he's gonna hold around here for a bit. Right now he actually can't do that much. There's literally shit around the corner that will kill him if he goes there. So he's just gonna go and clean up something on the flank here, look for a new angle, spy check, sees the medic. He doesn't really have any mid-range because he's using the gas passer, so he's like, effective range is hurting a bit, which is why the gas passer stays on you. It doesn't stay white, it doesn't start empty, right? That's why you carry it over for the life, because your mid-game pressure is just so abysmal with this thing that if you were to make it reset every time you respawn, you don't know how game works. Simple as that. Not to single anyone out who does that, but there's a couple who do that and think they know what they're doing. Because I know what I'm doing. I'm commentating this game that's going to take forever, and Enigmus is just not going to die, and he's just going to run around here and not do anything. Oh my god, I would have been so happy if that demo took the health back. Alright, finally! Finally, we're in a position where it matters. Alright. I'm gonna go around the side here, and he is going to peek and see if there's anything here. Sees a soldier, he backs. Makes sense because you don't know what's there, and it's also the beggars, so he can reflect one rocket, and that's it. And then the other two will hit most likely. Throws a, yeah, makes sense. Absolutely makes sense what he's doing now. I agree 100%. He's gonna go back here to this dispenser, or he gets healed before it's done. Going to peek around here, see what he finds. Doesn't go in there, and sees a medic. Tries to catch him with stray flames. Can't really do it. Protects his own medic. So right now he's just like talking to someone on his phone. Yeah, his hand is off the mouse. And then he stands. Oh my god, do you know who's gonna come now? Wait, how long does he stand there? Oh, okay. He stands in the corner, and we know that someone is coming. It's been a little while. Oh, there's a spy! Oh, he actually hit him with a body shot. And he lives. Alright, how long does he stay here actually? Does he get kicked? Is this where it ends, Enigmus? No, he's back. He's back. Still on the phone though. Or something, and then he hides here. Dude, it would be so funny if Jairus. Okay, he's back. He's back. Whatever distracted him is long gone, and he is back and ready for action. So as long as he doesn't get stabbed here. Nice air blast, delaying that Uber, and now he has to back because he's almost dead. This makes sense. And he's gonna throw the gas right as M finishes, and air blasts the medic, or the pyro away, saving his medic. Excellent, excellent play. Great special awareness. Hey, there's no way you can contest that heavy as a pyro. You also don't have any mid-range stuff because of the gas passer, and someone keeps stealing your health pack. If only you had an Uber that you could push in, when that would be a prime position in class to be. But this medic is like, oh, and then he actually got a lot there. Denying Demonites, gonna throw this gas. I think he wanted to throw it on the point. He missed a little bit, but it's sometimes hard to gauge the distance and speed and shit. Then he realizes he has to postal plumber and not like the any cheesy like one-hit puff and sting shit. So still just holding around in this area. It's gonna be hard to push through because there's a lot of blue. Very nice. It rotates around the side and meets the heavy. And yeah, he's not winning that fight. Throws the gas. Evil Dead, actually, who was Evil? Yeah, Evil Dead. The soldier actually killed the heavy with the panic attack, so it wasn't Enigmus who did that. But he helped with the damage. But he wouldn't have the burst to do it without the panic attack. So he meets this heavy again, and he's just forced to retreat. Smart move, not going for the health pack. Turns the corner to maybe ambush and gets a pipe in the face. Not much you can do about that on reaction. He was literally turn the corner and die. So he's now back here with the rest of his combination, the combo, the team, and they're gonna be attacking whenever Enigmus feels like it, which is gonna be a while. So he goes in here, pressures a couple of scouts. He's probably gonna die here. Yes, he is. I say that after he's dead, and now he is back in action, ready for more. Ready to kick ass and kick ass, but he's all out of kick ass. Alright, so his team, like, there's a sentry. You have the fact that there's no way you can push. There's no way. Throws the gas, blind around the corner, maybe hit something, maybe doesn't. Oh, here's an Uber, actually. Da, 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 da. Here comes the Uber, and we are getting on dead. Did you get the sentry, though? Yeah, you got the sentry, though. The rig is down. Second wave of attacks should win you this game. Alright, Enigmus moving up, moving up, moving up. I believe Enigmus has the power to get all the way to last and then lose to the blue team, because we know what happens. So he goes around the side here, and I think he's a bit sad that his team is new. Oh, but he catches a medic. Catches a medic. The medic's dead, and then catches another medic. Throws the gas. Excellent gas. Oh, dude, the damage. The damage, Arunis. Ooh. You are the best around. GPS content ID. Let's go. Alright, so he's moving up here, and he's probably going to mount the attack along with the rest of his team. Currently babysitting the medic. This range, totally useless. All he can do is reflect, and also that has a limited ammo capacity. Bunch of soldiers. Yeah, you can reflect one of the guy's rockets, not all. So he throws down the defensive gas just to like keep them out of the zone. It's a nice area of denial tool that's actually scary in this mod compared to vanilla, where it virtually is like, it's like being tickled by fire. Is like, oh no, it's warm, and then you're fine. Is how the gas passer is in vanilla. So then Enigmus is going to go back here and wait for medics to heal him back up before he goes in and pushes the attack here to the blue team. Oh, very nice catch, very nice catch. Throws the gas, gets me with the gas. I die, or afterburn or whatever, and then he gets bullied out of there. And I think like if he would have just committed, which he doesn't do, if he stayed near the sentry, he would have had a much better outcome and gotten a lot more value, but that was okay. That was absolutely 100% average push there and play. It's also very limited to what he can do. Like, he can put people on fire, he can reflect and throw gas. And maybe hit someone with the pummeler, which I know he wants to. Look how cool this thing looks. Alright, Enigmus throws the gas once again, goes back. Keep in mind in Balancemod, the gas doesn't build off itself. So you can't like chain throw it like you could in the beginning. So catches. Oh, nice reflect on Cappy there. Very nice reflect. I think it's the first reflect he has in the game, and then he gets sandwiched between two of the blue team. That happens. Goes in here. Very good reflex. Look at those reflects. That's how you reflect. Look down, push him up in the air, and then push him away. Throws the gas on the point. Probably covers a lot of players in the fire. But now blue team has me as engineer, and we all know that I prioritize teleporters, and we'll see that red team here slowly starts to get pushed back. And they don't have a heavy, and the blue team has 2, which just like it like double shuts down Enigmus here, because he can't stay in that range for a long time, and he just kills Ham, and Ham's like, fuck you, but we won't cover Ham because he left, or he has like the shortest one out of all. So here, very difficult precision for him to do anything. Luckily, he has the gas, but you can see like it doesn't really do all that much, right? And with the gas, or with the quick fix, they get cured very quickly, and can't really do too much about that there gas. And they're gonna pressure M here, the soldier, which unfortunately will cover because M joins later in the round. And he decides to just go for it and actually gets value, throws the gas behind him for some reason. Maybe he's like, I don't even need this. And then he's gonna go just hang around here. He's gotten better at the committing part just in this game. So he's looking around, sees that there's some guys there, gonna position accordingly. He's just with his team. And then he separates the medic, or the pyro from the medic, but didn't really matter because there wasn't really much to pick up the pieces, so Enigmus did everything right there, but there was no team to back up his actions. Gonna go and grab this here health kit. Wow, he really doesn't want to look. If you want to kill Enigmus, just wait behind him and he'll just like back his ass into you. There he turned. And then he gets this again. Alright, so is he gonna meet someone here? Yeah, sees a soldier with a medic. He's not at full health. He's like, nah, not gonna risk it. Makes sense. And also the blue, like, he has no mid-range. If he gets air blasted into mid-range, he dies. I can't fight it, so he sees the heavy. So here's the question. Gee, question! Where does Enigmus go? I think he goes forward and to the left. Oh, I was wrong. He went to the right. All right, so he's gonna go flank. It was either 50-50. He was either gonna go the one way or the other way, which was one of his 2 options. So my calling, not the best there. Can't be right all the time. But most of the time. Alright, so he's gonna go do a loop-de-loop here, get some ammo, catch Ham here, who was like, fuck off! How dare you ruin my fun by killing me? And then he gets moved to the red team, and he's like, are you serious? And the matchmaker is like, yeah, because Polish hacker man left. And that was all he could muster. Okay, so he sees this entourage of blue slowly approaching. And you can see that red team really doesn't have, like, it's pretty clear now that we've seen a lot of games that they don't really have a lot of area control on red team. They don't have an engineer. They have 3 out of the 9 players are support classes, which means they have to kill 6 of the enemy team every round to make up for them playing those classes, which is like, which only leaves 4 players, and they can't do it. So they're just getting outnumbered and outfight. It's like Enigmus goes for a fight because he literally doesn't have any other option. And here comes the pusher with Rara. I think red holds for a little bit. Now they get an engineer and they get a heavy, actually, so that's going to help out a lot. So you see, like, if you're ever struggling and losing, probably it's because you don't have a lot of mid-range pressure on your team. And how do you get mid-range pressure? Pistols, revolvers, shotguns, and miniguns, and sentries. Basically, anything hit scan helps with the mid-range pressure. If, like, you have a team, and let's say you have, like, 3 soldiers, and all those soldiers are all running banners or, like, boots that doesn't have, like, doesn't do damage, you're gonna miss out on a lot of damage. The same goes for pyros as well. Like, if the pyros all run, like, gas passer or flare guns, you're gonna miss out on some crucial, stable damage. It's gonna hurt you in the long run. And if you're playing, like if your heavies don't have shotguns, they're missing out on some potential damage while repositioning. As well, and we see that a lot, right? You have, like, yeah, let's say you have 2 pyros, 2 soldiers. That's 4 classes without shotguns. And, you know, let's say you, you're gonna shoot a class of 125 HP. Well, if, like, 5 players shoot him twice, he dies. Right? From any range, you can snipe him with shotgun. Easy. Do you do it? No. If you ever try to fight bots and you make all the bots, like the TF bots, you make them all scout. Because they will just run in a clump. And you go heavy, and you have a medic, and you just try to fight that. They will, like, snipe you from long range, because, like, it will be, like, 10 scouts doing, like, 11 damage all at once. There's, like, 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, you're dead. So, but it requires everybody to do it, and it's just not going to happen in a real game unless you just go full stock and you are used to that playstyle. But a lot of players, they are like, I'm going to use what's not good in this situation, which is a mid-range weapon. I'm going to use the gas passer, which is good in chokes and on the payload and on point. Cappy says this is boring. I agree with what we see from Enigmus. There's not a lot of stuff. It's going very on defensive. It just doesn't want to lose. But now, red team overcompensating in the engineer department. They have triple their engineering spending budget on Texans. Goes in here, throws the gas. Oh, he misses the, he aimed a little bit too low. I think if he was aimed a little higher, he would have gotten it. Tries to get some reflex. Oh, great patience there, actually. And he doesn't even bother going for the health pack. He just wants to get out of there and lives. If that was me, I would probably go for a health pack and most likely have died from the catch-up. So good survival instincts there. So Enigmus is going to go around the side here, catches the heavy, and he could probably, yeah, if he would have stayed, he could have won that fight. But you don't know how much health that heavy has, and now the heavy is healed. And then he runs up here and he just builds some damage onto that gas passer, because, like, as a heavy, as I guess a gas passer, just an easy kill. Sees this, gonna go for like a high jump, see if he catches anything. Slides off, misses it barely. But then he's going to jump. Yeah, he's going to jump on top here and get the drop on the heavy and survive because he pushes him in the corner. And the heavy dies to Tropical Green's shotgun, which you saw in the previous episode. Yeah, so now it looks like the red team is able to counter push here. He's going to catch this demo in the corner. He has this, he just watches Buta just like, do my bidding, kill the demo man for my amusement while I stroke my maul. Yes, I'm going to polish it nice and shiny, so the blood comes off easily when I smash it into a person's skull, which I won't do because I treat it like it is the power jack. I'm not sure if he's done anything to warrant the usage of the ball, rather. He dies. And they did recap the point. Reflects coming in. And nothing too significant happening here. He's going to go back to the spawn, refill, changing class or loadout. Nope, just sticking with it. Going with this the entire round. God, he could have died in it. That would have been faster. But that is the way of the Enigmus. It's like, teammates, do my bidding. I cannot be bothered to fight. You do the fighting. Oh my God, is he going to run all the way? What the fuck is happening? Okay, so he doesn't run back. Dude, see how long he's out of the fight? Their team is like, blue team is like capping, and imagine if he was there when the fight happened. Okay, so this budget's here. It's going to regroup. Just going to look. There is a teleporter down here for some reason, which they can see from the point. So it's like literally one of the worst spots you can put it in at this point in time. Going to run out and get Knaz, who is eventually going to be instrumental to winning this game for the blue team. Gets a speed pad and then do a jump pad, and with the speed pad, jump pad, you can do the jump gas toss into nothing with no follow-up. And then there's some stickies there, but ooh, scary, better loop around, guys, because there's the threats here. So many blue guys. Well, there's blue guys here, but not downstairs. There's blue guys, they only go out on top. So far, so good. And then watches someone do some sappy shenanigans. And ooh, big chance, committal. No, no committing. And also, I don't think he could have committed because there was a pyro there. We just air blasted him. Then he air blasts a bunch of rockets, throws the gas. And then, oh, nice reflex. Just stays in the gas zone. And I'll do the M. It's going to burn to death, yeah. I think if he just committed a little bit more, he would have gotten the kill. There's just so many times where Enigmus, he like almost kills them, and then he air blasts them, but if he didn't, they would have died. But I am guilty of this too, so I won't say too much about it, other than it's wrong and bad, and you're bad for doing it. All right, Enigmus going back here on the side. Like he literally can't pass out of here as long as that pyro's there, so he just stays around for a little bit, jumps out, the pyro's back, and he dies. Didn't mean to fast forward when I did, but once again, here we go. Enigma's going to help defend. He doesn't remove the sapper, I think, so what else? And then he, oh, big chance. Barrels are in the way. Throw the gas. I think someone walked into it, so he did get some value out of it. And then they capture the point again. Blue team, once again, putting on the pressure. I think, like, blue team is going to capture this here again fairly quickly. Because they do have that really good engineer that just keeps the teleporters going. I wonder who that is. Oh, is it me? Good engineer, that's me. So you can see that the pressure that the blue team is putting on is just a lot. And but it looks like red team could have the potential to engage here if they had healing where they need to. Oh, and they don't have. Oh, they don't have a medic. Oh, shit, that's bad. Their vaccinator medic left. Now they can't stay where they are. Before they couldn't push, and now they can't stay where they are. It's the worst that could have happened. Truly the worst. The epitome of not good. We're going to have a blind throw, or will we have a calculated throw? Cold and calculated, is that the pyro's way, or is it hot and heated and frantic and just whiffing shit all over? So he's looking for some spies. He heard that there was a spy here somewhere. So he's going to go on the prowl. Look out. He's going to go. He's not even going to see what they have. Oh, he catches the medic. He catches the medic, throws the gas, and the medic, he dies to cap his grenade. And then they lose, and that's the end of Enigmus. Not as passive as I thought, because team, bad, and also, no, if he had a shotgun, he would have done like 1,000,000 times better. Still managed the second frag though, so not a bad feat. See you guys in the next video.